Doesn't seem to be able to think about me or the kids at all. He has acknowledged the affair was inappropriate. It's Hello once again, good people, and welcome to Festus and Show. I remain your host, Festus, and on today's episode of Tuesday Occur, I have another story, yet another wonderful one. This has to do with depression, by the way. And this lady needs us to advise her on how to help her husband out of depression. Well, our comments will prove that we can help her at the end of the story reading. Listen while I go into the story. How do I help my depressed husband without losing myself? That is something that she wants to know how to handle because she doesn't want to get swallowed by depression herself while trying to help the husband out of depression. So let us listen to a story. 34 female is been in a relationship for 17 years with my husband, 40 years. Married for 10 years. He's been under so much work pressure and is definitely buried and depressed. Recently admitted to seeing someone else, though assures me nothing physical happened. But when he had feelings of wanting to be physical with them, he cut off all ties with them. I don't believe. He hid all of this and kept denying it when I found out and kept asking him to explain it to me until one day he caved. He said he wanted to escape and feel trapped, and being with this person made him feel good again. We have two small kids. I want to support him through this depression. He says he feels nothing at all the time and overthinks. He has removed himself from communicating with me, his parents, and his children, and just scrolls social media constantly. That is deep. We have a lot of open conversation recently. I have taken accountability for things he's not happy with me in our relationship about. Told him I'm there for him, but he needs to help too. He doesn't seem to be able to think about me or the kids at all. He has acknowledged the affair was inappropriate. It's inappropriate, but it is very low and feeling sorry for himself that he no longer has this escape and ability to contact this girl. He is also not doing anything to help himself. This is killing me inside. I am really a good person and think he's lost so much of reality to see what he's got. But I also don't want him to feel he has to stay and be miserable because it will impact my kids and my mental health too. Anyone has been through this similar situation? Is there anything or thoughts that you think I can do? Any thought of yours will be appreciated. So this lady needs our help because the husband right now seems depressed because of work and because he found a way out by being with other women aside his wife, and those ones that he talked to outside makes him feel good. Now discontinue the relationship because he feels those ones are inappropriate and he wants to be back home. But according to the woman that wrote this essay, she says the man is not really doing anything to help himself, and she said something that she feels it might be the best thing for him to just go and not be miserable because while he's in the marriage he's miserable. He has lost all touch of communication with the wife and the kids and the parents, but he needs to be free. To me, in my own honest opinion, I would say they should separate for a while. It might be wrong. Separation might be what they need for now. So if they separate, not for good though, the man will be able to come back to his senses and then see what he is losing because they've been together, they've been married or in a relationship for 17 years. That is a very, very long time. And they've already had 2 children together, which is a lot. He cannot go outside and start that. He cannot gain 17 years in a few days. But I believe the separation might help. And if that doesn't help, he can go for counseling as well. Or maybe they involve some other family members. Well, it's my own opinion anyways. And I bet you also have maybe a better experience or better comment or better advice for them. But I would like to see what you have to offer in the comment section below. And You just stay good and stay out of depression. Thank you very much.